Hello. Hi, everyone. Sorry I'm a little behind. I know I scheduled it an hour early and I'm late to my own party. Let me see. How's the lighting today? It's a little dark. Hmm. Hi, just let me know who's here. How are you guys? Hope you enjoyed last week's video where I pre-recorded. I may be doing that more often with the warmer weather coming, but we'll see. I may just switch up the days every once in a while as well. So um, don't mind my wet shirt. I'm a hot mess. I got makeup on my shirt and I was like, ah. I know I changed my top like 3 times because I'm like, it's cold, it's chilly, it's hot. Oh my God. It's one of those days. It's beautifully warm here in Las Vegas, but you can see I have the windows open. There's a breeze. I'm not going to complain because before you know it, it's going to be 110. All right, I need to put my glasses on so I can properly say hi to everybody. How's that? Maybe if I bring this down a little bit. Is that better? Oh, all right, guys. So let's get into this. Do you guys want a gemstone? Yeah, let's do a gemstone. And for the week, we have a full supermoon in Scorpio. It's actually Monday, so you guys might be feeling it. I touched upon it a little bit last week. I didn't get too into it, but it's going to be a very emotional time. And if you're not feeling it right now, I'll be surprised. So, just sometimes it's hard to connect the energies that we're feeling with our actual emotions. But if you're feeling frustrated, if you feel like throwing in the towel on something you're working on in your life, or you're just frustrated, or sorry, I'm choking on my own saliva. Even feelings of wanting to quit. Okay, just hang in there. Don't make any rash decisions this week, okay? Because the energy is a little difficult with the super full moon, and that's when the moon is closest to the earth when they refer to a super moon. So that means you can really feel the energy even more, and it's affecting us, yeah. Emotionally speaking, that is. Now, water signs might do okay with this energy, and I think, hold on, I have notes. Yeah, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio themselves will probably be fine through this full moon. But it's a time really to kind of reflect before you make any hasty decisions. Okay, so let's get the gem card. Let me put my glasses on because I can't see. Who's all here? I see some people. Say hi in the chat. I thought is the chat not moving? Not working? Where's my girls? I know I'm an hour early. Hot mess today. Where's my moderators? Where's my squad, man? All right, let's get a gem card for the week. Wow, it's quiet today. All right, gem card. All right, what's the good gem card? Ooh, Tanzanite. Nice, beautiful energy. Ready to love again. You've healed from the past through enough to open your heart to new love. Ooh, loving that. So some emotional advancements for some of you. Loving that. Tanzanite's such a beautiful stone. I think it gained in popularity in the 90s. All right, let's also do a frequency card for you guys. All right. What is the recommended frequency for the week? is the best frequency to help shift everybody through this full moon? Transformation and miracles. 825. I mean 528. And I'm not even dyslexic. Look at that. Beautiful energy of the solar plexus, guys. So I'll make sure I'll put an eye in the sky of a music track once YouTube lets me tag, or feel free. Hi, Jem. How are you? Feel free to look yourself on YouTube. There's quite a few music tracks that are so beautiful that you can connect with and do some healing. Take some time out to do some healing. Yeah, and connect with yourself. I always recommend, some of these tracks are like 2 hours long. So just take 20 minutes out, do a little brief meditation, but then leave the music on in the background, because it will help raise your vibration, and the frequency, the megahertz, goes in, right, and adjusts your levels, right, moving you up. So, all right, good healing would help too. Exercise. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for joining me today. All right, guys. So we're going to, so we got the gem card, your frequency card. What else do we have? Full moon in Scorpio, touched upon that. We'll see how that affects each zodiac sign, and what house it falls in. Okay, what you might expect this week, or what area of concentration or area of life that might be affecting you with this super full moon. Definitely get your gemstones out there. A little moon bath would be wonderful for your crystals. They love that. And doing your usual, full moon routine. I always recommend that. Taking time out, right, to release what's been occurring. If you've been following me over the last lunar cycles, I even do full moon and new moon. Hi, Firefly. Readings. So I always recommend, writing out your list, setting that intention, right, to release, even write your list out. You can burn it. You know what I'm saying? You can put it on your altar, right? Should always, every 30 days, do your new moon and full moon rituals. Yeah. Moving with the flow, guys. Going with the energy. All right, so we're going to just jump right in and start with Aries for the week ahead. So this is for what week? April 26th. I'm a hot mess today. It's not even Mercury retrograde. I'm sorry, I was just checking on my dog. So, yeah, April 26th through May 2nd. Guys, it's already May. Ugh, this year's flying by. It's crazy. All right, focusing in on Aries, we're going to jump in with Aries. So the super full moon is happening for you in your 8th house. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you, love? Sorry, I'm a little early this week. I made plans this afternoon, then I'm like, why did I do that? And I have to be out the door. So at 2 p.m., actually at 1 p.m. So I figured, well, better to come on than not at all. I'm okay. I just feel a little ragged. Every day I've been running. It's just been a really hectic week for me. So, yeah, I'm going to spend some time. I've been doing some extra meditation, working with my yogis, especially the last couple of days, because, and I preach to you guys all the time, is that, the mind, right? You have to just find the right balance, right? So for me, being as sensitive as I am, and being an energy healer and doing the work that I do, I have to remain in my space in order to deliver for you guys. So I've been learning a lot. I've been thinking a lot, and I'm really paid not to think. I'm paid to feel, So I'm going through a little bit of a learning curve right now on the business side. And it's a lot for me. I'm just like, oh God, I'm like, my brain feels like it's going to explode. So last night I did some special training with my hive. and yogi master, and I feel so much better. We did bowing meditation, energy meditations, and that's why I always recommend, guys, take the time out. That's why I started my other Lauren Larson YouTube channel, so you can learn how to feel your own energy and decompress. We all have to decompress because it's like information highways insane, and everybody's selling their shit. That's the other thing too, and I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, but it's like, every time I feel like I connect with somebody, they're trying to sell me something. I'm like, stop, or go away. I want to find my tribe. I want to find, the people that I resonate with on a business level, on a higher level, I guess is what I'm trying to spit out. And it's just like, oh my God, like, I don't know. Sometimes it just feels like nobody really gives a shit, only about their selves, in their own pockets. But let's be positive. Sorry, Aries, I'm going to reshuffle because I kind of digressed, but that's the skinny with me. So let's do this, guys. And yeah, maybe we should burn some sage, huh? All right, Aries, my beautiful Aries, 8th house, super moon. So you might be dealing with some taxes, maybe some financial stuff might come up for you this week where you're feeling very emotional, like when you get mad because you find out you owe taxes or something like that. But we'll see what the tarot says, because sometimes it's not always a match. So let's see. All right, guys. All right, Aries, let's get the cards out already. Oh, the Emperor, here you are, standing in your power, death and rebirth. You're going through it. You got a crazy week coming in, but there could be some amazing, pleasant surprise for you. 3 of Cups. This card has been showing up a lot, okay? 3 of Cups about celebration, harmony, friends, spending time with the ones that you love. It could be, I think the pandemic is opening up, and people are now feel more comfortable to visit. So all last week, even the little readings that the little card pulls I do, this has come up a lot. So this is some beautiful, harmonious energy, Aries, for you. Okay. So take some time out to celebrate, girl, guy, whatever. You got some kind of unexpected good news coming in. So maybe you've been through it. You're the boss. You've been the boss. You stand in your power. The Emperor is ruled by Mars, and Mars has been on the run, baby, right? Spitting fire and moving forward, and the energy's been really amazing, right? So now we're in Taurus, and it's like, hold the phone. And now we have, the moon moving in Scorpio this week. So you can almost feel like the change, right? The shift in the energy. So, Aries, one thing I can definitely say about you is that you know exactly who you are. So this is powerful energy to see you in your own reading. Always love that. You guys slay it. Death and rebirth in your current position show. So this week is, be prepared for something super positive. Death is closing the door and bringing something new in, that maybe you've been hoping to switch up and change. It's happening for you. Let's see what they're saying. Making space for something new. So maybe tomorrow, like you can, do a full moon ritual where you're really going to release, okay, because you're right on pace. So if things have been feeling a little strange, this is positive for you. Death can go either way, depending on where you are. But I think for you, Aries, you're such a little powerhouse over here, showing up in your own reading, that you have no problem transition. You know that things are happening and you are moving forward this week. So you're moving from one phase of your life to the next. You're letting go of what's been suppressing you. And with the 4 of Wands, now this could be a commitment to move forward in your life in some way. This could be something to do with real estate, commitment, family, building a solid foundation for your future. So this change is super positive, and you're going to be happy. I don't think you're going to expect how amazing this is going to be for you. So powerful week for you, Aries. Very exciting. 4 of Wands. Let me see. Got to move my mouse. 4 of Wands. Happy surprise. I'm just seeing if there's something else. Home, environment. Taking some time out. Yeah, really critical that you take the time out. This is like my pause period. So it's like you being in between stages of the celebration, but celebrating, you know what I'm saying? Like don't work, take some time out to enjoy yourself. And now some of you could also be preparing for an event, baby showers, bridal shower. Go to any party. If you're invited, go. Go. You might just meet somebody. You might just make a connection, powerful connection that's going to help you transform your life. So, wow. Aries, nice. Out of the gate. All right, let's move on now to Taurus. Thanks for showing up an hour early, guys. I really appreciate it. All right. I'm a little scattered today, I'll be honest. But I spent the whole day, not the day, the afternoon with my daughter yesterday. I'm so proud of her. My little artiste. All right, Taurus, what's the good word? What's the energy for you coming in this week? What are the messages? Welcome to your week ahead forecast for April 26th through May 2nd. Please be sure you check out the intro for your oracle card and your energy vibrational card for the week. Oh, Queen of Cups wanted to come out. Following your intuition, maybe dealing with a water sign, stepping back and putting a plan together that's more heart-centered. All right. Ooh, Ace of Swords, nice. 10 of Wands, closing the door to any stagnant. Guys, did you see me shuffling the deck? What did I just say? 3 of Cups is coming up for everybody. Oh my God, you know what? What's really kind of crazy with this supermoon energy? I mean, so far for Aries and Taurus, I can tell you that it looks super positive. So celebrate this week, Taurus. You got some good stuff coming in. Queen of Cups in your past. Surrendering to what doesn't serve you anymore. See how her arms are up? So this is like, I'm following my gut. I'm following my intuition. See how our eyes are closed. So this is about going within to find your answers, right? Sometimes needing to step back to find your healthy boundaries and going with the flow, connecting more with the universe to make, the important decisions that you need to, but coming from here, not outside influences. And here you are. Ace of Swords. So some new beginning is starting for you this week. Some brilliant idea might be coming in. You can see how the energy of the universe is coming into the middle of her skull and kind of enlightening her mind. Oh my God, yeah, what a great idea. I didn't think about that. So beautiful, brand new beginning for you. I feel like this is like a new door opening in the sense that maybe you've struggled for a long time because there could still be some baggage here. So you need to let go, guys. Taurus, seriously. I mean, stop dragging everything around with you, okay? All the suitcases and all the junk and the stuff, and this could be physical, mentally, okay? Because you got the Ace of Swords and the 10 of Wands, kind of like this is in your immediate future. So this would be a good week to really, honestly, where you find clutter in your life, where you need to transform, right, your life. Focus on your solar plexus, your own personal power. Get yourself some tanzanite, okay? This is you feeling like maybe you're in a place to love again, to move forward again in your life. But this is also about celebrating your wins. And again, moon ritual, okay? Super moon, okay, is happening for you. I forgot to tell you, in your 7th house of relationships. Okay, so maybe many of you maybe are dealing with a community or like-minded people. So celebrate that. Okay, celebrate this new, beautiful, new beginning after maybe frustrations or surrendering and letting go of expectations of others or of yourself, maybe your own past dramas and traumas. So I just feel like there's still some stuff hanging around. You've come a long way and you need to celebrate that. That's what this is saying, Taurus. So week of celebration, spending time with the ones that you love, family, community, but taking a look at any last, residue sometimes can be hanging around. We don't even realize it. So maybe a good smudge, some self-care. Tomorrow would be really good for you. Cleansing your auric field, doing some energy meditation, looking at what needs to go. Look, she's got on this ox over here, or this bull, right? Taurus the bull. Um, you're carrying a lot of crap that you don't need anymore. So you need to take a look at that and do your list. Right, it's a super full moon here in Scorpio, and you'll be good to go. So, yeah, I had the Three of Cups last. Yesterday's reading. Yeah, it's interesting, right? I love the synchronicity. I just think it's spirit trying to tell us. Sometimes we take life so seriously, or we get caught up in the emotions because we're not paying attention, right, to our own feelings or our own emotions. We're caught up, just like I was saying earlier, where I had to just kind of stop all the presses and take some me time out for me, because you can get really caught up. I mean, let's face it. I mean, not only personally, your own personal self-development, but you can't even put the TV on or watch the news, or even online, you see all the drama and trauma going on in the world, especially here in the U.S. I mean, I can't speak for other countries, but I can say that it's like every day there's something, right, guys? So we don't want to get caught up in that, but you can't help but feel the energy sometimes, especially me. I'm really sensitive, so I have to be careful that I don't overload myself. And that goes for you guys too, right? Always coming back to center and doing what you can to physically release. People don't think about physically releasing. They do. Like, a lot of people may go to the gym and they feel better. Oh, my endorphins and this, that, and the other thing. But you have to make a conscious choice to do mind-body exercises, because then it's like twice the benefit, guys, So my dog's happy. He's chewing on a bone. All right, moving on now to Gemini. Welcome to your week ahead for April 26th through May 2nd. We have a super moon in Scorpio happening for you, Gemini, in your 6th house of health and fitness and day-to-day routines. Let's see how the supermoon could be affecting you. Yeah, you can't watch scary movies. You get nightmares. Yeah, yeah. We weren't even allowed. Let me tell you something. The way I was raised, it was strange. I mean, first of all, a lot of that crap wasn't on TV. But you guys remember the movie The Exorcist when that came out with Linda Blair? My parents, they forbid us to even watch that shit. It was, yeah. Because it was so outrageous for the times, and look at the times now. That's like nobody would blink an eye on that one, right? It's crazy. Yeah, me too, Elizabeth. Yeah, it was crazy. All right, sorry, Gemini. I'm like all over the map, just chit-chatting and digressing. All right, Gemini, 6th house. What are the messages for the week ahead for Gemini? Make sure you do your little supermoon ritual. Check out the intro for your gemstone for the week and your frequency vibration card. Ooh, you're moving on and moving up. Ooh, loving that. 5 of Swords. Okay, so it could be a stressful week as far as dealing maybe with some mental anxiety or dealing with other people. So just, yeah, I feel like it's you, though. I feel like it's like you are really going to be coming to terms with your emotional traumas and depression, Gemini. The lack of energy to move forward and find the light. Find the light of your being, or find the light of your soul, of your destiny, of what you really want, because you've been in this space. You've been in really, look at this. You got two, they're all kind of similar in color. This is emotional, but you have a lot of mind chatter. You have a lot of mind drama. So maybe you're coming from a time where you just, I've just been having a rough time, maybe last week, So the message is that you are, you need to get out of your head. I think you're going to finally conquer look at your emotions. Pay attention to your emotions this week because Scorpio is going to rock your world, okay? And this could be difficult, right, to kind of pinpoint this. But I think for you, Gemini, is moving from this 9. You want to move to this completion. I mean, this is completion. So it is whatever's been troubling you is coming to an end. But emotionally speaking, it's like you're going to feel more empowered this week to walk away, right? You know, sometimes it's hard to let go of something that we know might not serve us well. You know what I mean? We still kind of hang on with our fingernails because it's easier, whether that's a relationship. This could be, so for you, a day-to-day work routine, health, maybe. You're going to feel revitalized, okay? So just do it. I mean, just do what you know is in your best and highest good, okay? Because you can see how she's walking into a brand new day here. She's coming to terms with, okay, yeah, it's time. I got to let go and I'm moving on to a brand new day. I deserve more. I want more. It's my time to shine. So big epiphanies, emotionally speaking, for you this week. And yeah, work related, 2 8s. So 8s are infinity. This is the motion of the flow of energy. Now with the 8 of Pentacles here, 2 8s. So this is definitely about kind of moving up this food chain of being able to discern. It's hard to sometimes see the forest for the trees. So I think you're going to dive into work, or there is going to be some type of maybe some type of recognition in the workplace with the 8 of Pentacles. This is you working hard. I mean, I would say that this could be a deterrent to dealing with difficult emotions this week. Now, you could be dealing with, it could be crazy people around you too. So just FYI, focus, Gemini, this week. Just sit your butt at your desk, burn that candle at both ends, because you're learning how to do things differently. And that's what's great about the 8 of Pentacles, because I consider it like a money tangible asset card, but it also is, I'm learning the hard way. I've been in this place that I'm not happy about, but I got to pick myself up by my bootstraps, right? Emotionally let go and focus on my future. That's what I'm picking up for you this week. Dig into work. Okay. Make those coins, make advancements. Maybe you're, the boss at work, or you want to be the boss, or you want to be a promotion, get a promotion. You're moving in the right direction. Just be cognizant of the drama around you. Specifically with other people, because you could be feeling drained. This week, but yeah, keep your eye on the ball. That's what I'm picking up for you, Gemini. So okay, good morning, GT. How are you? Welcome to your week ahead live. Hi, Crystal. How are you? All right, guys, what are we doing now? Cancer, moving on to Cancer. Welcome, Cancer, to your week ahead reading for April 26th through May 2nd. We have a super full moon in Scorpio, not tomorrow, Monday. So a lot of people are feeling this energy already. It could be very emotional. For you, it's happening in your 5th house, Cancer. No, wait a minute. Did I skip Cancer? Did I do Cancer, guys? I'm losing my mind. No, this is Cancer, right? Or I just did Cancer. Oh, my God. Yeah, I just did Cancer, right? I'm a hot mess. Moving on to Leo, right? Could somebody tell me in the chat? Guys, I'm losing it. I was saying Gemini. No, I didn't do Cancer yet. I'm losing it. Sorry. Thank you. Oh my God, guys, losing my cookies. All right, Cancer, sorry. All right. Full moon is happening for you, Cancer, in your 5th house of fun and play, romance, passion. too many flipped out. Okay. What are the messages? Oh, tickle. For Cancer for the week ahead, April 26th through May 2nd. Sorry, I have my windows open. Be sure you check out the intro for your frequency card and your gem card for the week. Temperance in your past, Queen of Cups. Look at you sitting there on your throne. Hierophant bottom of the deck. This is going to be a good week for you to kind of really find this energy to have a bigger, higher perspective of your life. This could be you have two very spiritual cards. You have the Temperance here in your past, and it's like this is you finding the balance. Like maybe you've been working on healing your body, healing a particular situation in your life. Okay, Temperance is Archangel Michael as well. So this is being divinely guided and moving through some type of energy frequency. Okay, so loving this for you, Cancer. Queen of Cups, moving into this energy of surrendering, letting go. Definitely celebrate the full moon here and surrender what doesn't serve you because you're being divinely guided as well with the Hierophant here. Now, this could be a Taurus that could be significant, or Sagittarius in your life with Temperance in the past. But this is being able to make sense of your life. You're gonna have some epiphanies this week. So if you've been searching for more meaning in your life, if you've been searching for what is it I'm supposed to do in the world, the Hierophant definitely is a blessing here. Now, the Hierophant could be a blessing or a warning, depending on the cards around it. So it's going to be a very heartfelt, beautiful week for you. This could be you may be looking at your morals and your structures in your life and how you conform to the rules. But it's funny because I also feel like you are truly connected to the flow. Okay, now you could be dealing with a water sign as well, or really connecting with this energy of romance, fun, and play. Maybe you want to take a hobby and get more involved, and connect with a child within this week. That's what I would suggest here, and following your heart, following this. The Queen of Cups is a very sensual card. Okay, so releasing and surrendering to whatever's been bothering you. Okay, do a full moon ritual. And then you have the Sun card as your final outcome. So you have Temperance. You have three major arcana here. So powerful week. Powerful week here with a Court card. So, wow, Cancer. I think you're going to have a week of maybe epiphanies, good news coming in. This could be about your family. This could be about building a family. This could be about your health. If you've been having health concerns and health issues, okay, there is some advancement here. So congratulations on that, right? I would say get more divinely connected to your passions, okay, with the Hierophant. Let's see, what else would I say about this? This is you moving up the food chain. This is like you reaching the top of some type of not epiphany so much, but of what's the word I'm looking for? Adapting to maybe the new energy flow, where we're all moving, which we all need to be focused on. Now, some of you could be signing docs as well. Maybe you're dealing with something legal. Some paperwork is very possible as well. It looks like it's going to work out in your favor. So just if you're dealing with higher ups or any kind of legal stuff, it's going to definitely work out in your favor as far as getting good advice, adapting to some new change in your life. Definitely with the Sun card here, good news all the way around. The Sun is Leo energy. You just have a lot of positive, big push here. It's going to be a productive week for you. Okay. And that's what I'm seeing. Queen of Cups. It's like, I think maybe for the first time in a long time, Cancer, you may be feeling like you are standing in your power and things are happening for you, not only at work, professionally, but personally as well, spiritually, as well as the Hierophant there. Now, the Hierophant could also be like a spiritual mentor or a priest, somebody coming in to maybe give you advice as well. I would definitely be open to that this week. Okay. All right, so moving on now to Leo. Let's just cut the deck. Make sure we got this going on. Some good energy. So beautiful out. How about you guys? I know we have some Texans here. Starting to get really nice here in the Northern Hemisphere. I'm really excited. We have nicer, warmer weather. All right. Leo, welcome to your week ahead forecast for April 26th through May 2nd. Welcome, welcome. Please check out your intro, your frequency card, and your gem card, moon card, chariot. Ooh, you got some stuff going on. 4 of Cups, bottom of the deck, overall energy. Here's your divine nudge. I'm giving it to you right now. You definitely might be feeling like you don't know what you want, what's been going on with my life. You could be feeling like you're emotionally drowning here. So you, so far out of, everybody, I would say, needs to, switch up and really connect to this emotional energy, and not, be careful not to get too caught up, this week, because the super moon is very strong. It's very close to the earth. It's in Scorpio. Scorpio likes to dig up, old emotions. You could be feeling frustrated or bored. Okay. Don't get too caught up in this trap. Just, stay focused on what you want and set your intentions this week to begin this new lunar cycle. Chariot card. So there's some amazing success here for you, reigning the dark and the light. So are you going to move into this chariot energy, Sagittarius? Yeah, congratulations. That's what you need to do. Okay, you need to balance. You need to come into some type of balance here, and you're going to do it. Look at that. This is switching it up from A to B. Okay, so this is going to be some week of movement, especially if you've been in this space, right? So I'm feeling like you're like, oh no, more energy that I don't feel like I can deal with. But with the moon in your past, you got this. You got this going on with the chariot. I guess actually what I was trying to say, in your current position, you reigning whatever this dark and light is within you. Sometimes this is dealing with the shadow self as well, and rising to the occasion of finding, the proper love inside for yourself, feeling empowered to finally, move forward in your life. So you're coming out of this moon energy. Love it. Love it. And just, you need to pay attention and maybe do some gratitude journaling this week, sincerity training. Everybody talks about gratitude journaling, but sincerity training is to me more important, because this is learning to come from this place here, Leo, from deep down inside of your heart. Okay, so don't look at what you don't have. Okay, focus on the opportunities that you could bring in. Okay. But I think you're going to be kicking this energy to the curb, especially with the chariot here. I mean, this is explosive, positive energy. Chariot is moving forward in a whole new way. So booming forward here. Oh my, cards are flying. Maybe I should close my window a little bit. Get these little gusts of air. Yeah, I think that's a little better. Cards are flying everywhere. You know, a strong wind if they're blowing tarot cards across the room. So beautiful energy for you, Leo. Okay. And you too have the Hierophant as an outcome. So everybody, wow, major energies this week. Moving up the food chain, coming to terms with your emotions, coming out of this place of feeling like you're drowning, taking control of your life and cracking that whip and moving forward. You could be dealing with the Taurus, you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Let's see, for you, Leo, home. Okay, so this full moon is in your fourth house, home and family. So this could be you moving forward to finally build more of a solid foundation for your home, or maybe you're dealing with your roots, your ancestry, or feeling like, I don't know, like say you've been frustrated about where you live, and maybe there's going to be some clarity about moving. Okay, because this is the Chariot, does indicate moving or traveling as well. And this could be you maybe signing some paperwork, maybe being confused about what direction you really want to move in, and now being able to make that commitment, right? The Hierophant is about making a commitment, right? Making a commitment to your higher self as well, finding more of a stable circumstance, right? Creating the stability and the solid foundation in your life, in your home, where you live, and what you're doing, right? So you can feel more comfortable. So definitely some clarity coming in on that. Definitely stay out of the energy though of the Four of Cups, okay? Because that could be tricky where like I was saying earlier, you know, maybe looking at your situation in the wrong kind of way. Right? But it's a divine nudge to wake you up. So it's being more open to receive, right? And maybe not holding off anymore, because it's about maybe not making a decision because you're emotionally bored or you're not happy, but you're going to be moving forward this week. That's for sure, Cancer. So get ready for your chariot ride. Woo, woo. Get that whip out. I'm going to crack that whip. All right, Leo. Moving on to Virgo. Welcome to your week ahead forecast. We do a little astrology, Virgo, and see what the Tower has to say. So we have a full moon. I mean, that's the biggest news of the week. I know Pluto's on the run coming up as well, but I want to keep it really simple for you guys so we can do the tarot as well. So Virgo, third house of communication, the full moon is going to be in. This could be about maybe you feeling maybe more social than normal. It's all about the thinking mind and how you maybe want to put a plan together. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Make sure you check out the intro for your frequency card and your gemstone for the week ahead, Virgo. All right, what do we got? Oh my God, the moon card. 3 of Swords, dealing with some mental anguish. You can have a little, guys. All right, did I shuffle the deck well? I think I did, right? Hierophant, bottom of the deck, overall energy. Needing to deal with the spiritual guru, raising your vibration, right? So you can get over any kind of pain. You may be dealing with some disappointing news this week. Feeling frustrated, angry. Wow. So be careful, Virgo, because this is going to be a very sensitive time for you. So just chill this week. You could be receiving news about something that could be disheartening, but not necessarily horrible. All right. But it's maybe you've been, got the moon card in your past. So feeling like you're drowning, trying to get in touch with your emotions, maybe overthinking. See, don't use your thinking mind so much this coming week, okay? Okay? You need to maybe use your emotional energy body to pull you out of this. You do have some news coming in. 8 of Wands is your final outcome for the week. So there's help. You make a commitment to do the right thing in your life, okay? Because it's time to make sense of where you are. There could be some epiphanies coming in where this energy of what you've been where you've been searching for more meaning, like trying to work it out in your mind, it's going to come to some kind of fruition this week where maybe finally, like even if this is about family, this is about honoring maybe a family tradition or figuring out a way to conform to the rules or your own new rules, right? Where maybe it's been difficult for you to embrace your true gifts as far as your spirituality, maybe your religion, because the Hierophant's a very spiritual energy. This could be some type of religious figure in your life or a guru or as your overall energy, I would say it's kind of like a blessing and a warning at the same time. So just watch your thinking mind. Um, there is communication coming, but I think it's positive where maybe things have been kind of difficult for you because you have feel like you've been drowning. Um, you're going to be able to move forward and mend this broken heart or mend. This is like a mending energy. And threes are about growth and expansion. So you can't imagine it get any worse than it is, right? But I mean, the good news is for the three is that you from now can springboard. You can springboard from this place of heartache and disappointment and maybe even being mad or angry because tempers are going to fly this week, right? For everybody, if you're caught up in that emotion, right? So I always encourage everybody, got to move up the food chain at least to 200 megahertz to the energy of courage, right? Of courage. Did I bring my map? Do I have my map here? Oh, yay, I have it. Okay, guys, you got to resonate, okay, to the level of courage, right? Because then from courage and above, it's a giving life, right? Courage below, it's a taker. It's somebody that takes energy because they're caught up in fear, or anger, or desire, or apathy, right? So important, right? To take the courage to really tackle all the painful stuff and heal, right, your situation and move up the food chain, moving up the food chain here, Virgo. Okay, here you are, right? You want to climb these stairs, raise your vibration, heal your heart, let go of any pain and disappointment. And you're going to be in your head a lot this week. So focus on spiritual connection, prayer, meditation is what's going to get you through this week. Maybe a Taurus could be helpful. And then Eight of Wands. I think the Ace of Pentacles under that. Let me see what the next card would be for you, Virgo. Knight of Cups. Yeah, there's harmony and love. There's more of this camaraderie type of energy coming in for you with the Eight of Wands. There's some kind of swift communication. So say like, for example, there's been issues with, I don't know, Virgo, thinking mind, third house, family, right? For example, this is going to be a healing week for you to move forward, right? And come to terms with that. What's been the Three of Swords in your world, okay? All right, guys, so let's now move on to Libra. Welcome, Libra, to your week ahead reading for April 26th through May 2nd, 2021, May 2nd. Oh, my God. It's May, baby. Libra, this full moon is happening for you in your second house of money, work, income. Let's see how the tarot, let me cut the deck and make sure let's see how the tarot, what messages they're bringing in. So you could be, feeling very emotional this coming week about money, finances, all right? Frustrated like shit, maybe you're frustrated, maybe you're at a breaking point. Okay. Sometimes the Scorpio energy sometimes makes you want to run and hide too. So be careful. And that's for everybody, face what you need to face head on, no matter how painful it is. Even especially for Virgo there. Okay, face your disappointments. I know it's not always easy, but when you resonate higher, it's easier to cope and deal with the disappointments in life, the frustrations, making the right decisions, what is in your best and highest good, and not getting too caught up in the emotions of it all. And that's how we're all going to be tested this week, because Scorpio, the full supermoon in Scorpio can be wicked intense. All right. Just warning everybody. All right, Libra, what's the good word for you? What are the messages for Libra? Please check out the intro for your gemstone for the week and your frequency card. Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, making another appearance. Wow, loving that. Five of Cups, emotional disappointments, right? We're going to kick those to the curb, needing maybe to look at those. Or those are going to be coming up for you, right? So that's okay. Just accept them. And if you're having difficulties in this energy of, kind of woe is me, or maybe that's going to be shown to you. See, the super moon is going to illuminate wherever this difficulty has been for you, right? So it's kind of cool because the Five of Cups is going to show you where I need to kick myself in the butt to move forward and create the change that I want. So some epiphanies this week, dealing with some emotional disappointments of maybe your heart, but knowing, see this little basket of gems. It's like right behind her, but she's so focused over here what she doesn't have. Okay. So don't get caught up in it, because guys, it's the full moon in Scorpio. Just ride the wave with these emotions. Maybe something to maybe be illuminated for you to kind of check in with yourself, but don't make any rash decisions, because I think that's where a lot of people will get tripped up this week. Because if you make rash, hasty decisions, it could affect other people around you. So just make sure you're smart. Like, in other words, if you've been working on creating some kind of change in your life, then continue, of course, to move forward. But just don't wake up one day and say, fuck this job, I quit. Don't get caught up in that kind of energy, because that's how crazy it can feel like. All right. Ace of Wands in the past, maybe you created some kind of brand new start, or there was some kind of movement forward in a whole new way for you. Celebrating Four of Wands, building a solid foundation for yourself. Maybe you just have a lot coming at you this week. This could be some kind of new job is what I'm picking up on, or some additional responsibilities with the Four of Wands, because it's about your home and environment, money, work, income for you. Okay. This feels kind of an emotional, fiery week for you. So yeah, fiery about your money, or fiery about, it's like you're moving forward, maybe, taking this new opportunity to the next level, which is good. And, but maybe it's a lot to bear. You do have the Seven of Wands as your outcome, but stay in your bubble. So I like that. I like that for you, Libra. Okay. This is meditation, prayer, being more focused in on the healing. Okay. The healing of your heart. Maybe some of you are kind of feeling a little depressed. So take a look at that as far as being able to release that this week. Being this little warrior spirit, and like I said, staying in your own bubble. That's what I'm picking up for you guys. Ready to love again. You're healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. Transformation and miracles for everybody kind of riding this wave, and when some of this, when it's this intense, like when you're looking at certain transits, not that you're trying to blind eye to it, because you do have to go with the flow, but also being in this space of reverence, being in this space of, okay, that's why I feel this way this week. Oh, that's why people are acting a fool, right? Because you're cognizantly aware of being the conscious observer of what's going on around you, and you can, right? I'm just trying to give you guys the tools in order to cope, right? So, Libra, I mean, there's some good news here for you. I definitely see some advancements. I don't know why you would be disappointed about what you feel that you don't have. Be grateful for what you do have. Maybe it's not the best paying job. Maybe there's people are coming at you. There's a lot of responsibility. Maybe in a particular role, how you make your money. It's not like years ago. I mean, I feel bad for the millennials. I'll tell you this much. You guys entered the workforce, right, at a time when the economy was in the dump, right? And that, I think, was the real switch where I saw um, how even the kids today, and I understand why they're angry and they want to do their own thing, um, were underpaid, okay, because there was an excuse not to pay these kids coming out of college, right? Because the economy was so bad. But then dumping 3 or 4 job responsibilities on one person, shit's got to change, right, guys? So that's kind of energy that I'm picking up on here for you, Libra. If that resonates for you, also just hang in there. Maybe the job or the way you're making money isn't everything that it's cracked up to be. Start a side hustle, do your own thing. If you're working for a corporation, if you are doing your own thing, maybe getting some financial advice would be helpful for you this week. Like instead of throwing in the towel, do some networking and see what you can do, right, to make some money moves, All right, moving on to Scorpio. Holla, Scorpio. Full moon, baby, in your first house. It's all about you. This is for the week of April 26th through May 2nd. Welcome to your reading. Please check out the intro for your gemstone for the week and your frequency card. Everybody should be vibing to 528. I'll just share that. Looking for the miracles of transformation, being able to rise above your own personal hurdles, knowing what those are. That's why I love doing my astrology readings. We can see the transformation as well through the different transits, right? So sometimes you have to go through certain lessons, but sometimes you don't have to be blindsided either. So that's the one good thing that I love about what I do and how I help people. All right, Scorpio. What's going on? What's the good word? What's the messages of Scorpio for the week ahead? Happening for you, the full moon in your first house. So it could be about you really coming home to center or feeling really powerful within yourself. So let's see what the cards say. 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, Judgment, overall energy, bottom of the deck, second chances. Definitely some kind of opportunity might be coming in for you where it's some call to action, maybe to make a particular decision. 10 of Wands, it's going to be crazy for you too. And this is your energy, Scorpio. Okay, 7 of Pentacles in your past. Okay, so this is how you invest your money, where you invest your money, where you invest what's valuable to you. Okay, tangible assets. It doesn't have to be coins or money, but I always say coins because to me that's what a pentacle is. But it's of value. So this is you building some type of value in your life, hoping to move to some new level, and the seeds finally blooming for you here, Scorpio, and you're feeling you're making some kind of headway. Now, 10 of Wands, moving into this energy of needing to release. This is you maybe rising from the ashes, okay? And in the need to make an important plan. So really important this week that you do some kind of full moon ritual and honor that. You've come a long way. You're releasing. They want you to release what you're holding on to with your fingernails. You see how she's carrying all this crap. She's got pillows and suitcases and dragging all this stuff, coming over this journey. It's time for you to really take a bigger perspective view of where you are. This is your full moon, so take advantage of the energy to its best and highest good. I think this is going to help. Like when you, especially with money, money is abundant. Abundance is about flow, right? You want to take this to a 10, right? So it's like you want it, you need to let go here. Okay. Maybe you're at your rope's end, and that's typical energy here. You could be feeling your own inner frustrations, coming up. Okay. 5 of Wands, stay out of it. Stay out of any kind of drama this week. Scorpio, keep it to yourself, focus on yourself. Now, this could be you needing to maybe, as you release and decide, okay, this shit's got to go, and I'm going to throw my hat in the ring here. To me, I love the 5 of Wands when it comes to business, because this is competition. This is being uber competitive. This is going for what you want, especially with the Judgment card here. So this is a second chance maybe for you to get what you want in a whole new way. This is you rising from the ashes. You see like this angel or this soul is rising out of the body, giving you a second chance here to maybe do things differently this time, because maybe you've been holding on to some crap in the past. It's time to let go and get in there. Fisticuffs, but no fighting, no aggressive behavior. Okay. I think it's you coming to terms more with maybe dealing with some documents, agreements, right? If it's about money, it could be something like that coming to a head this week for you as well. This is my truth card, right? This is the changes that need to be made in your life. So this is some kind of rebirthing. It's like you're coming through the birth canal this week. And I love it because, everybody gets one full moon a year. And this is a chance for you to really feel and take advantage of this being reborn again kind of energy. Maybe taking a look at, where it's been really competitive or where it's been really difficult to kind of grow and move forward. But it's going to come to some type of crossroads, right? Because this is needing to make a decision and being in this place of change, right? Because it's a realization of, this is where I've been. This is what I need to do. So a lot of epiphanies for you this week, okay? Accounting for the decisions that you made and now being able to be like, okay, I was doing it this way, and maybe I'm going to try some new dumb shit this way. I don't mean in a negative way. I'm being kind of cute. That was I had a dear friend that used to say that all the time. Are we done doing the dumb shit this way? Let's try. Anyway, so digress there a little bit. But maybe some of you are in the need of connecting with this energy of reinventing yourself, because that's what Judgment is all about, moving into some kind of, spiritual awareness, guys, making a deeper connection to, being able to step out of some kind of energy of darkness this week for you, Scorpio. And, moving forward. So beautiful energy this week. Hi, Dominic. How are you? Just in time for Scorpio. I guess you're a Scorpio, huh? I love that. Being at a crossroads, making a decision, moving forward. Truth. This is my truth card. So the truth is going to be setting you free, my friends, or bubbling up in a sense that, wow, okay, shit, I got to do this now. Or, yep, now I understand this. Especially if it comes to money or any way you want to advance in your life, and releasing baggage. It's a nice, fresh, kind of recall for you, but you have to take advantage of the energy, although it's not going to work for you. Hopefully that makes sense. Scorpio. All right. Moving on now to Sagittarius, cutting the deck. My Saggies, welcome to your week ahead reading. Cards are popping. I haven't even shuffled yet. For April 26th through May 2nd, 2021. We have a super full moon in Scorpio, actually on Monday. So emotions are going to be riding kind of high. Many of you could be already feeling this energy, but don't get too caught up in any kind of inner turmoil. Anger is very possible. If you've been feeling like you're at a breaking point, step back, take a breath. Okay, Saggy, let's see. So for you, it's happening in your 12th house. Oh, okay, of closure, healing, whatever's been hitting. Wow, you could have some crazy stuff going on this week, Saggy. Let's see what the tarot says. Check out the intro, please, with for your gemstone, which is going to help you get through the week, as well as the music track. Frequency card for you of 528. All right, what's coming in for Saggy? Yeah, the 12th house doesn't play. It's endings. Maybe you having a lot of frustrations of stuff bubbling up. Oh, wow. Creating some opportunity for great closure, but maybe it's stuff you don't want to deal with because the 12th house is what's hidden, and Scorpio loves to keep shit hidden down deep in the dark. But something's going to come up for you this week. I'm not laughing at you. I know what that feels like. I'm, being empathetic. So don't get too hard on yourself. Could have a emotionally brutal week. Let's see what the tarot's saying. What's coming in for my beautiful Saggies? Hierophant, your past. Queen of Pentacles, the Moon card. The Fool. Nice, needing to take a leap of faith. So I love that. Overall energy is usually the direction you need to kind of move into, right? It's the overall energy theme of the week. So you're going to take a leap of faith this week and trust in the process. I feel like you've done the work, Sag. Maybe you've been dealing with a Taurus or this energy of maybe a spiritual guru or a mentor, moving up the food chain in life, doing what you need to do. This is good. I feel like this is the 12th house kind of sitting behind you here. So I'm loving that. Really coming to terms with who you are on a spiritual level, knowing what you need to do to rise to the top, right? Becoming more in tune with being self-reliant, being more of this, or having this energy of self-mastery. This could be about a large organization as well. 12th house. I just feel the 12th house is more emotional. But let's see what the other cards are. Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a mother this week. This could be you coming to terms with an opportunity, being presented with a financial opportunity with maybe a earth sign. But this is the mastery. See, this is the self-mastery that I was kind of just talking about, right? Doing the work and being able to step into this power. This is like incarnate Mother Earth. This is tangible assets. This is working hard to be the queen. Nobody gets to be the queen without putting the work in. So this could be about, they're saying spend some time in nature. You need to take this leap of faith because, even though you may have this opportunity to grow or move forward in some type of way, the Moon card here is your outcome. So keep your emotions in check this week. If you are dealing with an earth sign person or the opportunity, you need to go for it. You need to go for it. Maybe partnering with somebody here, okay? Or creating some closure with a partner and now taking some type of leap of faith, because you've had the Moon card and you've been maybe can't see the light at the end of the tunnel to make this decision, make this business decision, right? Or make this business decision about a company that you own or maybe that you want to work for as well, or maybe about a promotion or a way to make money. This is all about you needing to take a leap of faith and you know what I mean? So do a full moon ritual, okay? I would do it Sunday night into Monday, okay? And ask for clarity in the direction that you're being meant to move in, the hurdles that you need to overcome, Sagittarius, okay, through here, right? Through the 12th house, through the secrets. See, this is you drowning in maybe your secrets this week, feeling like, why are these emotions coming up? See, because the 12th house can be tricky too. It's like, make that connection right now. So you can take this leap of faith and get past this time of maybe even questioning, okay, do I even want this deal? Am I moving forward here? Again, I said earlier to some of the other signs, don't make any crazy rash decisions this week, but just get past the energy. Maybe by the end of the week, or check in with somebody that you really love to make sure your I's are dotted, your T's are crossed. That's the kind of energy that I think that you need to focus in on this week and not being too caught up in the emotional questioning. What do I want? What do I want? Facing your fears. You need to face your fears here. So you take this leap of faith. Remember, overall energy, you got what it takes. Okay. And this, this is going to be you needing to take a risk. And I feel you should do it. I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, this is the cards to say, take the risk, go for it, get out of this headspace. Okay. It may not be easy, but heads up. All right. Whew, moving on now to Capricorn, but I need a sip of water here, guys. Hold, please. Sorry, guys. I'm thirsty. All right, Capricorn. Welcome to your week ahead. Tower forecast for April 26th through May 2nd. We have a full super moon in Scorpio happening for you in your 11th house. Friends, social circles, networking. I love the 11th house. 11th house is also like your good fortune as well. So let's see with this crazy moon in there, what emotionally speaking, what it means for you this week. What are the messages coming in with the tarot for my Cappies? Card fill out, 7 of Pentacles. Second appearance for the day. Oh my God, guys, I'm sorry if that's really loud. That sounds like a group of motorcycles. Like, crazy. All right, what are the messages for Capricorn? 7 of Pentacles, reviewing and assessing your life. Oh, 2 7s, 7 of Cups. Needing to make an important plan this week. Maybe trying to manifest your money, your coins. Needing to step back, financially and maybe emotionally. Because it's time to manifest. You're going to manifest something this week. All right, let's see what else. Why is the 7 of Cups here? 3 cards here for Capricorn, please. What's the final outcome? 3 of Cups. What is this, the 4th time it showed up today? Celebrating your wins, getting ready to spend that time. You know what? You just need more information. Go out into the community. Find your tribe, man. Get on Clubhouse. Do something really exciting here. Capricorn. Networking. Hello. It's the 3 of Cups. Okay, yes, it's a card of celebration and something positive and really amazing is going to be happening for you this week. But, you need more information. What's the bottom of the deck? Let's see. Hold, please. Being the boss, becoming the boss. Look at this. Taking action to move forward in your life in a big way. Being the emperor, he does not play, okay? He's the be-all, end-all. It's the card of Aries. Aries is ruled by Mars, so this is all about taking action. The emperor does not play. Be the boss. Stand up like the boss. Maybe you're dealing with a boss, Capricorn. But, when you're all about being the boss too, Capricorn, I have to say, my dad was a Capricorn. Yeah, he was an amazing man. Very, very smart businessman. So, I feel like it's all about, doing what you need to do to educate yourself through being social, groups to manifest your hopes and wishes, or collecting the information or learning what you need to do here to go to the next level. It's going to be a big week of, coming to terms with making the decisions to manifest what you want. So in order to stay out of any kind of confusion, because that's the only thing with the 7 of Cups, because you're reviewing and assessing, but there's so many options. There's so many, the potential is huge, right? It's like, I don't know. What am I, So it could be an emotionally crazy week for you, where you're kind of on the fence, but I'm feeling like being the boss here is definitely what's going to help you. Okay, so the Emperor is taking back your power. Know that you are powerful, right? Being the authority figure in your own life. Or stepping up to deal with somebody that is of a hierarchy, okay, that can assist you, okay? Because the Emperor, he's like the guy that holds the key to the mint. So there's somebody that could be very influential that comes into your life this week that can assist you in maybe going to the next phase in your life or your business, whatever it is you want to do. But you have to put yourself out there first, right? So he's the Emperor builder. This is, you owning your own power. This is about structure, discipline in your life, discipline in, yeah, how you maybe want to manifest money, your business, what direction that you're moving in. I'm loving this. The Emperor is very, like, when you just look at him, his character, I mean, he's the boss, right? He doesn't play, right? He's extremely organized. He likes structure. He's disciplined. So that's what you're going to be looking at. Paying attention to detail. That's that's the direction for you this week, Capricorn. I'm loving it. Much to celebrate here. Like I said, with any kind of accolades, something positive coming into your life, maybe accumulation of maybe some type of promotion or raise, or you being able to move forward, but it's going to come through collaboration, networking, and communication. You're right on with the full moon in there. I mean, I feel it's super positive for you. I don't feel like there's any frustrations. Well, with the Seven of Cups, don't let that full moon Scorpio energy mess with your mind. Because you could be like wanting to throw in the towel. Like, I'm done. I'm burnt out. Don't do it. Okay. Just keep going. Just take a break, meditate, come back, pray, do something to center yourself, and then get back out there. Okay. So just no rash, crazy decisions this week. Everybody kind of just needs to be on their toes with this Scorpio full moon energy. All right. Moving on. Who do we have next? Aquarius. Aquarius. What's going on? It's the proclamation, Aquarius. Cutting the deck, guys. Okay, this is for the week of April 26th through May 2nd. Oh, May 2nd, guys, I'm having my World Healing event. Please sign up for it. You don't have to necessarily attend. I'm hosting it on Zoom now. For those of you that want to actually attend the actual meditation, but you'd still be in the healing bowl. Let me show you the healing bowl. I know I'm kind of digressing, but I forget to mention it all the time. Okay, there's about 500 names in here. Okay, so you are entered into the healing bowl, which is full of crystals, right? Everybody's name that signs up gets on here, and then I bless this with Reiki every day. So there's constant healing energy for you, okay, that I'm sending. Okay, so if you're not part of that, please sign up. I would love for you to, yeah, get what you need, baby. Yeah, because the energy knows what you need. I'm just the vessel, right? So I'm just delivering the healing. I'm just delivering the love. Energy knows what to do specifically for you. Okay, so no obligation, guys. The moon just flipped over, but I'm not focused. That moon card is popping up a lot. All right, I digress. Aquarius. Full moon happening for you in your 10th house of career. Shining the light. Maybe coming to terms with what you do in the world. Maybe needing to make some changes or being challenged in that way this week. This could be about your goals and wishes, your public recognition, and some type of enlightenment as far as what needs to change. Let's see what the tarot has to say. That's the astrology. Please check out your intro for your gem card and your frequency card, Aquarius. Lots of intense energy this week. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Three of Wands, loving that. Growth and expansion. Knight of Cups, offer opportunity coming in. Temperance, bottom of the deck. I love Temperance. Such a beautiful card. This is Archangel Michael blessing you. This is growth and healing. And, I think, Aquarius, you've kind of been in that kind of space of your life being on a reset with all these planets in Aquarius. You are our future, okay? So I'm loving this. This is definitely some type of needing to find balance this week. Okay. don't necessarily feel like you have to run and fix it or create any kind of change or do anything crazy. This is about maybe a week of stepping back, um, finding your balance, okay, being patient, um, not forcing any kind of situation in your career. Okay. Maybe this is time to, yeah, look at how far you have come, even though this is in your recent past. This is the energy of like I've done, I've moved through this new beginning of the ace and the two, and now I can step back and kind of objectively look at, where I'm growing, what's coming in, my ships are coming in. This growth and advancement here for you. Threes are about, this amazing opportunity to really move into a whole new arena. And now you have the Knight of Cups. This is emotional abundance. This is an offer, an opportunity. This could be really heartfelt for you. This is something that's going to be making you very happy. You got some kind of good offer coming in. It's a brand new beginning. Knight of Wands is, Knights are already in motion. So this is something that's going to happen. This is definitely something you're going to hear about this week, where maybe now, through this messenger, through this arrival of the Knight of Cups, you can now maybe begin something new to maybe expand where you are. So this is some beautiful, nice, brand new energy coming in, but don't force or push the situation. So you have the Nine of Wands. Maybe you feel like you want to throw in this towel. See, this is that Scorpio energy this week. But you're being illuminated about the direction that you need to move in. I think I'm gonna put one more card here. Yeah. Take the offer, take this opportunity. Get the Chariot card. I mean, this is you just emotionally needing to deal with the crap this week that everybody else, or the delusionment of maybe the frustration, or I mean, I hate to say the word anger, but some people could get really angry. It depends on where you are on the food chain, right? On the map of consciousness that I was showing earlier, right? Depends on where you are here, as to, how you're going to react to things, right? Have you been, burying your emotions? Because Scorpio is going to, this full moon is going to open that up for you. You can run, but you cannot hide, kind of energy, Aquarius. But there's also this energy of sit with it this week, because you do have the Nine of Wands. Okay, so it's okay. It's okay. You're gonna take this offer and you're gonna think about it. I think it's gonna be making you very happy because I don't feel this is romantic in a sense. I really don't. But some of you could be dealing with somebody romantic coming in, maybe throwing a monkey wrench in your week because you didn't expect it. This could be somebody professing their love for you. Very, very possible where you're focused over here, all of a sudden, you're like, wait a minute, you know, I'm focused on my career moving forward and making money, right? Because this is the huge focus. But now I have this love interest. So just don't give up. Just don't get too stressed out this week. Everything is going to work out because there is some kind of divine time. You see, I feel this is definitely a beautiful offer of some type of um, whatever you've been wanting to do. Okay. Sometimes we just don't step into that power for whatever reason. We need the paycheck, so we stay in the job that we hate, Um, we're afraid to do that side hustle or start that business. But maybe we decide to do a side hustle first to kind of test it out. So that's the kind of energy that I'm seeing. And you have been going through a lot of changes, so it's good. I feel it's a positive, really amazing week for you, Aquarius. Okay. Keeping the focus on, well, there is an aspect here with your family and rebuilding your family. And maybe that could be how you want to grow that as well, Aquarius. So, yeah, growing your family and how that new energy is going to fit into your career, kind of thing. Could be coming up this week as well. Wow. All right. Aquarius. It was magical, Elizabeth, don't you think? Maybe? Yeah. All right, moving on to Pisces. Last but not least, my fishies. Welcome to your week ahead reading for April 26th through May 2nd of 2021. Big news astrologically speaking this week is supermoon. We're having a supermoon in Scorpio on Monday. A lot of people are feeling the energy this weekend already. You could be feeling emotional. You could be feeling frustrated. You could be having a lot of breakthroughs too. I mean, it could be super positive. Nine of Pentacles fell, flipped out, so we're going to take it in your past. What else is coming in for Pisces? What are the messages for Pisces? This is happening for you in your 9th house of travel, higher education, wisdom, religion, your belief system, Pisces, being illuminated. Something being illuminated about your belief system. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Please check out the intro for your oracle card and your frequency card. Hey, Jen, how are you? I was an hour early. You may not have got that message. I'm sorry. But welcome. Oh, thanks for popping on. What time is it? 12:30. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. All right. All right, Pisces. I'm focusing. Hey, Noelle, how are you? Pisces, 3 of Swords, some disappointment. Knight of Pentacles in your past. Knight of Swords. Oh, shit. I dropped the cards, but that's okay. At the bottom of the deck is the World. Yes. Completions. Completing a major cycle in your life, Pisces. I'm loving that. Climbing that mountain. There's some kind of success here. Even though you might be feeling disappointed, Knight of Pentacles in the past, slowly making some kind of advancement in your financial growth here, making plans for your future, overcoming obstacles, but feeling emotionally disappointed. You got the 3 of Swords, so you might, just stay out of your head this week, Pisces. Now, this could be somebody actually mentally and emotionally disappointing you, but this is also growth. So there's a huge growth spike that you might hit this week where you have to look at these, what has been breaking your heart, what has been the disappointments in your life, coming to terms with that, right? Doing a full moon ritual so you can finally release any kind of heartache or anger or resentment, or because Scorpios, this moon is going to show you and illuminate what maybe has been a pitfall or giving you heartache here. So taking action, Knight of Swords. So you got 2 knights. So there's a lot of action about building a foundation for yourself, but also growth, mental growth, coming into an energy of agility, knowing when to strike when the iron is hot kind of energy, overcoming obstacles. Wow. Big week, big growth and advancement week for you, not only financially, but in your mind, or maybe now being able to understand, that's why, I've been blah, 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 because you got the overall energy of the world. So you're going to reach a major milestone. It's like, you've been climbing this mountain, Pisces, shit. And maybe been through a lot of disappointments, or there's one more disappointment to come, but it's okay because you're still going to take action to create the change that you want and overcoming the obstacles that you need to mentally, emotionally, physically in your life, going for what you really want here. and now move forward in a whole new way because you're whatever BS freaking cycle you've been in, it's over. It's like maybe you had to learn some kind of really crazy ass lesson, like this big world life lesson, and it's like wow, you are finally waking up to the oh shit, I get it now, or I feel so much better now, or I get it, or I'm done with all this crap. It's behind me now, you know? So step into this power. There is some kind of mm, embracing to see the sacred geometry. Okay, Pisces, look how this is resonating. Please, you need to, I want you, please find as many tracks as you can here on YouTube, right? And we're going to clean out that solar plexus energy for you. Megahertz 528, transformation and miracles. You got transformation and miracles coming in your life. So much to look forward to and cleanse. You know, this vibration will cleanse your auric field, your chakras. See how she's every color of the rainbow here, right? So this is the chakra system. This is you completing and healing these chakras through sacred geometry. See all the sacred geometry all around her. I mean, it's beautiful. And the circle of life comes around, goes around. Pisces, I'm so happy for you. You deserve to reach that top of the mountain because I feel like, you know, when you see the world card, this energy is like, I've put the work in, you know, I've done everything that I, you know, can do or need to do. And, you know, it's like something's going to be illuminated for you. Now, the world chart card also is travel, right? So there could be some indication of you wanting to plan a trip, you know, because it is the full moon is happening in your 12th house, your ninth house of travel. And the world is all about, you know, putting a plan together, take a trip. Maybe you want to go see the world. Maybe you want to go around the world. Maybe you want to go on a cruise around the world. Or go to, you know, England or Europe or somewhere, you know, go to the other side of the world. Well, I guess it depends on where you are, right? So you know what I'm saying, though. So making travel plans would be smart for you this week. So if you feel like, oh, I want to go visit my mom, or I want to go take this trip, I think it'd be good. It's a good time, you know, especially with everything opening as well. I think, right? For the most part, guys. I mean, I know here in Vegas, June 1st, I think we are opening up finally 100% here in Vegas. So, yeah, I know business wise, the LVCVA is very, very happy to finally, you know, be able to, you know, we're a tourist city, convention city. So, so many people that I know that lost their jobs are really ecstatic to get back to, you know, bringing the travel and tourism back to Las Vegas, baby. You know, it's kind of hard for us people that live here, though. I had to run an errand yesterday, not to digress, but the traffic was insane. I'm like, in shock. I was in culture shock because I was so, you know, I was bouncing around town, no traffic. Oh, I got to run to the store. And now it's like, up back to normal. You know, give yourself an extra 15 minutes to get to your destination because of the traffic, especially if you go anywhere near the strip. Thank God I live in a master plan community far, far away. But anyway, so yeah, that is it, guys. That was Pisces for the week ahead. Sorry for the rough start. Yeah, I kind of had a rough, not a rough week, but just a very needing to come back to center week because I've been studying and working, also putting together, guys. Yeah, I'm putting together meet your spirit, guys, eCOURSE that I'm creating for all you guys because that was the most pivotal point in my life that created the change for me to really hop on my spiritual journey in a whole new way. I mean, I had a lot of gifts. I didn't know what I was doing, but I mean, I was connecting and really not knowing what I was doing. So this will help you not only build your intuition, but connect to your angels, your own spirit guides, who these people are, who are your guides, so you can grow and springboard. It's a very, very um, poignant transition point. If you guys are interested, pre-reg information, link down below in the description box. I'm discounting anybody that signs up now. I'm not charging yet, but it will be a reduced fee for my pre-reg. Okay. Yeah, so first and foremost, that goes to my subscribers or anybody that wants to get on the list. As soon as I have it all, when I open registration, you'll already be in at the discounted price, but I will open my eCourse at a higher price. And guys, it's not a lot of money anyway, so I'm not charging hundreds of dollars for this, so it's probably under that mark anyway. But I'm excited. I'm excited to roll it out. So I've been doing that. I'm hustling. I'm, learning a lot in a whole new way. Trying to grow my business. Yeah. Beyond, you guys know me as a tarot reader. Many of you have had readings with me, but my love is astrology and energy healing, right? Because that's where the real information is, right? So if you haven't had an astrology reading with me, I would definitely say, that's the blueprint of your life. That's going to springboard you as well, at least to know kind of what your blind spots are, what is your biggest life lesson, right? From why you're really here, and how to kind of matriculate and move through to meet your destiny, right? To understand, this is a blind spot, and how to control your emotions. And look, when you go with the flow, it's a lot easier than fighting. Like, for example, I had a client who struggled so hard to be this amazing businesswoman, and she could never figure out like why she couldn't get to like this VP level. And it's been a struggle and a frustration. And yeah, she finally got this huge promotion, but she's in her 40s and she's not happy. And she's supposed to be a mom. She was really here to build it. She's been a superstar. Like, so you see what I mean? Like, she was fighting against this tide of kind of what she already did and accomplished on a soul level in her former life. She was really here to kind of be a nurturer and be like a mom. Not that you can't do both, but I mean, you can create your destiny and still incorporate a lot of things. But you gotta know what this main purpose is, and then you can build around it. It's not to say you can't have more than one thing that you want. But now she's in her 40s, and you see what I mean? Like, and the truth will set you free, because she immediately broke down and started to cry like a baby, cried like a baby, because it spoke to her truth. This has been my frustration. I've been, trying to make headway in an area of my life where it's been one blockage after another, right? So she ended up going to therapy, which is good. I mean, I'm happy for her, because she did have to kind of get that all sorted out. I know she wanted to like maybe try to freeze her eggs. But like I told her, look, you can still be a mom. You don't have to necessarily give birth. You could be a mom. So she had a major epiphany in her life, and she's doing really well right now. She's found somebody that she really adores, because men dating was all on the back burner, right? But so you can see how we cling to something that we think we want, and like the Four of Cups, you're missing the boat over here. So that's why I love what I do, because I can bring an enlightenment to your life, and it's all in your blueprint. It's all in your astrology reading. With that being said, any questions? I'm doing super chats today. If anybody has a question, otherwise I'm going to close out. I'll see you guys next week. I will go live on Instagram, doing one card pulls this Thursday. I didn't do it this week because I did my Healing Point class on Zoom. Crystal, thanks for coming for that. If you guys want to join me for that class, it's a self-healing technique. It's a little difficult because I used to teach it in person, because I love to, do the healing hands-on, but I'm going to do it a couple more times. If you guys ever want to hop on that Zoom, that information is in the description box below. Because we have to become self-reliant, right, guys, to shift our energy and Be our own healers. We're all healers. Just got to tap into it. All right. Any questions? Going once, going twice. I love you guys. Thank you for still coming on. I got to have some errands and stuff I have to take care of today. So sorry for the date or time shift. I guess I should say is what I'm trying to spit out, talking a mile a minute here. I was looking for my mouse. Thank you guys for coming on. Anybody? Going once, going twice. I guess that's it. All right, guys. I love you. We'll see you next week. Take care. Have a good week. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please give this video a thumbs up. It's a free way you can help your girl out. Peace, 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 peace. Share, 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 share. Be patient. I'm going to timestamp all the 12 signs so you can, navigate. Just give me an hour or so, guys. Okay. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.